Literacy Network's goal is to make sure that anyone who wants to improve their literacy has an opportunity to do it. There is no cost. Most of the people attend Literacy Network are learning English as a second language, but there is a program for GED, people who want to get their GED, but it's all based on improving literacy for improving lives.
Mire, el examen varía.
When I moved to here to Madison, I take a citizenship class, and also I have a tutor here. They help me to improve my English.
Yeah. Literacy Network, how can I help you?
In my job, I have a more contact with the students because they don't want to tell about something in English because they don't feel comfortable to talk in English. I can understand why they need it and then try to find the help if it's possible.
Sí,
I never expected to work in a job like that because I say, no, I don't speak English. I put in many obstacles to me, and I was like, I kicked these obstacles, and then I was like, no, I can do whatever I want. I feel amazing. I love this job.
I guess I just got tired of the old me, and I knew deep down inside me, I knew I could do better. I knew this is what I wanted to do. I knew I wanted to try to get my high school diploma. I wanted to do it for myself. I wanted to show my kids that it's not too old, you can always try something. What I saw that stood out for me, they said that they would help you with tutoring, because I know I'm way back, because it's been almost 40 years since I've been in school.
Okay, I think I got it.
I'm doing just one exercise at a time, and hopefully I'll be ready to take the test in a couple of days.
Then we'll be ready. We ain't doing the test on camera, I can tell you that now.
No. No.
I'm amazed by how brave it must be for someone who has gone through our school system, who's an adult, for whatever reason didn't learn to read. That takes incredible bravery to come and say, I can't read, can you teach me how to read? I taught special education at Oregon school system for 30 years. I never had a contrived lesson plan. I had to totally base my lessons on student needs, and it's the same thing at the Literacy Network. Each of their lessons are 100% geared toward their goals, their language level, their needs. Some of the learners will ask for specific vocabulary, like if at their job they need to know the names of different kinds of silverware if they work in a restaurant. So I will give them a lesson plan for how to label silverware. Some are immigrants, some are refugees. They have very different levels of education in their own countries. Most of them are between 4th and 6th grade education. And they want to be able to speak to their neighbors. They want to be able to speak to their children's teachers. They would like to be able to go to their doctor without an interpreter.
I remember when I moved here, I wanted to talk to everybody. I was getting very frustrated because I'm an extrovert person, and not be able to communicate with others, it was a big barrier for me. I grew up in a very poor family where my mom and my dad didn't finish even elementary. And so when I became a single mom, I thought what is going to happen to me is just the same thing. I didn't feel that it was possible for me to become something else. I'm just going to be a worker.
Yay.
And now that I learned the language and become more knowledgeable, I can see how my life has been changed and the perspective of my family. We can be whoever we want to be.
Sometimes you don't know what you can do until you do it. And I didn't know I can do it. It's just a miracle for me to feel that I can do these things.
I never imagined that I could be a writer. And I am a writer now. And I can do it in 2 languages, which is awesome.
I feel more independent now. If I can, you can too.